So this is a bit of an impromptu video, but my heart is in this topic so much that I just felt I wanted to talk about it. The person that we used to call Bruce Jenner has now come out officially calling herself Caitlyn Jenner. And this is just astonishing because no longer is she playing the role of a male. She can be a female, who she always wanted to be. I just want to start by saying that I've never really cared about the Kardashians. Not that I dislike them, just not my thing. I can actually respect how they are using their fame to help millions and millions and millions and millions of people around the world based on what Caitlyn has now just done. She knows that doing what she has done is going to bring about a lot of hate and a lot of controversy, but she did it. And to use the term rather ironically, she's got balls for doing what she did. And she's comfortable to say, this is who I am, this is how I want to live. And I think that's very inspiring to a lot of people. It shows all these transgender people who have been largely ignored that it is okay to be this person. And this has come up in sort of a few days of all this LGBT progress that's happened. I woke up just this morning and my friend and YouTuber Calum McSwiggin has just announced that he's doing an entire month of collaborations on his YouTube channel to raise awareness for the LGBT community in the UK. Oh, it's exciting and I can't even speak. And communicate to people that there is help out there. There is a helpline. There is websites you can go to if you are feeling depressed or anxious or even possibly suicidal, and you don't have to live in fear. And then just yesterday here in Australia, Bill Shorten, who is the leader of the opposition party in our parliament, has put forward a new bill for marriage equality to a parliament that Tony Abbott's government wasn't even there for, which is pretty disgusting that the people that are in control of our country don't even show up to parliament when a marriage bill is being put forth, and 70% of Australians think that it needs to be corrected. So good job at representing the country, fuckheads. This has largely been brought about in the wake of Ireland, who a few weeks ago, through a free vote, managed to put through marriage equality. And that is a really Catholic nation. So thumbs up Ireland for doing that. That is astonishing and just shows that look at what's happening in the world. So the people that go forth and say, this is disgusting, this is whatever it is, you are living in a decade or a century that doesn't exist anymore, okay? Let me bring this back to point as opposed to it just being an aimless rant. Just last week, someone in my family passed away, and this is the second time someone close to me in the last year has passed away. So I've done a lot of thinking about death, and it makes you think about mortality, and it really shows you how valuable every day and every minute of every day is. And I know we all know that. We all know that that is going to happen, but until it hits you in the face, that's when you really want to embrace every minute. And that's why I'm talking about Caitlyn and Calum and the Marriage Act in Australia. The thought of people out there not being able to be happy and live who they are is really upsetting to me. So hence, all these really progressive things are important, and I want to communicate it through what I know I can communicate through YouTube so that it can just keep spreading, and that these people that are living in fear and anxiety and maybe thinking about ending their own lives don't have to. And I know there's bigger issues going on with the LGBT community in other countries like third world nations where you can be put in jail or even put to death. But if I was there and could do something about it, I would. This is what I know. This is what I'm going to do. This is me speaking from my heart. And I hope that you also feel the same way about me. If you do, give this video a thumbs up. Also share it as much as you can, because I think it's an important issue. Actually, you know what? It's not an important issue. It's just important. It's not an issue. It never should be an issue. It's just important. And that's it. I should stop ending my videos with, and that's it. But I just did. I'll see you next time. That's a wrap.